Good evening, everybody. This is Aryan Kumar Singh, a junior AppSec engineer by profession. And today I'm going to share with you guys my prophecy about AI. What are the things that I personally think that will become true eventually after some years, with regards of artificial intelligence. So inside artificial intelligence, before delving to my prophecy, you first have to, at least I think, understand some technical definitions. And the first one is post-scarcity. So what post-scarcity means, it is an economic situation where people don't have to rush behind money or any monetization unit in order to grab a product or service. So in a general economics, what we think or what actual economy works is there are a lot of products and services which companies, governments used to sell them and sell us. And we, on the other hand, as a general consumer, have something called money in our pocket, which is the prime fuel to buy those products and services. In the post-scarcity, which is the future economic society, people don't have anything called money. We just have to justify our need that we do need this XYZ amount of ABC good or ABC service to the government. When we were able to properly justify the situation, our need, when we were able to properly justify our need to the government can easily allot us those products and services. So there is nothing called middle class, poor, rich in that society. The second terminology is resource-based economy, which is a synonym, you can say, of post-scarcity. So post-scarcity is a more softer English term, whereas resource-based economy, or RBE, is a more technical scholarly term. The third terminology is, okay, let's forget about terminologies. We will start. So my prophecy about AI is, let's dive into physics. So inside physics, we have something called renewable energy and non-renewable energy. So, and we have also something called any energy can be converted into any other form of energy. With using these theories, what I am going to conclude is we have something called artificial super intelligence, ASI. This ASI knew how to produce those top quality products and services which are currently being used in this market at a very, very low cost and even freely. So it's like ASI is like a god who knows everything, right? So ASI will be like, okay, governments, corporates, other people, you just sit down. It's my duty to generate whatever products and services you want at no cost. So when combining that physics stuff with this artificial intelligence, we will say to that ASI, okay, Mr. ASI, could you please select any renewable energy like solar energy, wind energy, because these types of energy are infinite, right? We have abundance of it and we're never gonna have scarcity of it because it's produced by nature, okay? So we will tell ASI, Mr. ASI, please select any one renewable source of energy and utilize it properly that you can convert into any form of non-renewable energy of our liking. So if ASI is properly able to do it, we will then become a post-scarcity world. So practically speaking, let's pick solar energy for example. So if ASI can successfully be able to grab all the solar energy, utilize and convert it into any form like chemical energy, electrical energy, technically we will be free now because we have a limited source of electricity, right? We generate electricity from coal or other limited means. So that's why electricity is limited. And that's why we have something called money, which limits our capability to extract or use a particular resource. So it's like the technical definition between a poor and rich person is allowed to grab more and more resources as compared to poor people. So when we can successfully be able to convert a renewable energy into a non-renewable energy, what it means that non-renewable energy is no more non-renewable. It became renewable, right? So solar energy is infinite. So that means electrical energy is infinite, thermal energy is infinite, any other form of energy you can imagine of is infinite. So infinite energy means infinite level of productivity. So if we have infinite level of productivity, if we don't have scarcity of any resource, why is there a need of money at all? Everybody among us is rich, everybody among us is poor, right? So at that time, I think the world is something like there would be a proper, you can say, as lifestyle which governments will decide for us, and those governments are not the usual governments which we will see in today's days. Those governments are run totally by artificial intelligence. You probably heard or seen many movies that artificial intelligence become dictator of the world, and some XYZ world or some XYZ civilization is purely run by that artificial intelligence. So my prophecy goes something towards it. I believe and I want that to be happen because if you think on a shorter basis, we have to worry about our jobs being laid off or we are not getting jobs, the pay cut is decreasing day by day in companies. But if you think on a larger basis, if you think on a high level basis, so you probably come to understand that everything that's going to happen in a world is ultimately for the benefit of us human beings. There isn't any innovation or invention inside science field which is made to destroy humans. I'm not talking about the nuclear weapons. Please don't get that in a wrong way. Nuclear weapons is also to develop us in some way or other. So we have to take all the inventions positively. don't be scared that okay, AI will take out. I mean, I'm the one who has, I think, the most defeated by AI and job economics as compared to my friends. So, but still, I am not that much sad, or I don't look AI with a very hater eyes that this is a what kind of devil is it? It came to scarce our jobs or something. I personally want AI to be implemented as fast as possible so the market adapt to AI, and we will, as soon as possible, reach to that post-scarcity economics. Thank you.